I used to be a lion, or so I told myself. Every flight to London, every late night in Tokyo, I was building an empire. Hogwash. I was just running from the small things that actually mattered. I remember my daughter's wedding day, 1996, a castle in Scotland. I paid for the whole damn thing. $500,000 for the flowers and the fine lace. I walked her down the aisle, looking at my watch because I had a merger meeting at 6. She looked at me, and for a second, I saw it. That look, like she was searching for her father. But all she found was the chairman of the board. I didn't know her favorite song. I didn't know the name of the book she'd been reading for weeks. I was just a man with the checkbook. You think you're being a provider. You think the overtime and the missed dinners are a sacrifice for them. Listen to a ghost. They aren't. They don't want the castle. They want the man inside it. I'm on the menu now. My lawyers, my advisors, they hover around this library like vultures. They discuss my estate as if I'm already gone. They see the numbers, the assets, the gold. But they don't see me. I'm the main course, but I haven't been invited to the table in 30 years. Success is a cold mistress. She gives you everything you want and takes everything you actually need. Now I sit here, counting my millions, and I'd trade every cent just to be best daddy in a crooked drawing again. Just one more Tuesday. That's all.
I trust you understand what is at stake.
I've got this funeral all planned out. Cost me a fortune. Naturally. Because that's what I do. I throw money at problems until they look pretty. Finest mahogany casket money can buy. Imported flowers from some place I can't even pronounce. A string quartet. The works. I even hired a company to make sure everything is tasteful. Tasteful. Short bitter laugh. That's a laugh. You know it won't be tasteful. The empty pews. I'm paying for 200 seats, and I'd be lucky to fill 20. Most of those will be lawyers, accountants, and a handful of executives wondering if they're in the will. They are. Don't worry. Blood money has to go somewhere, right? The front row, though, that's the kicker. Reserved for family. My son might come. Might not. Haven't spoken to him since. Christ. I don't even remember. His mother, my ex-wife, she'll probably send flowers, just to be sure I'm actually dead. Can't blame her. I really can't. There's a phrase I heard once. I'm on the menu, but I'm not at the table. That's me. Talked about, never talked to. I'll build an empire, and I forgot to build a family. Now I'm just a ghost, sitting in a room full of gold. Every business magazine called me a visionary, a titan, a legend, hogwash, all of it. You want to know what vision looks like? It's being so focused on the horizon that you trip over your own kid trying to get your attention. It's seeing market opportunities, but missing your daughter's wedding because Tokyo couldn't wait. She got married without me. Didn't even send an invitation the second time around. Smart girl. Learn not to expect things from the old man. I remember telling myself lies, beautiful lies. I'm doing this for them, I'd say. Building their future, I'd say. They'll understand when they're older. I'd say, well, they're older now. They understand perfectly. They understand I chose boardrooms over bedrooms. chosen conference calls over Christmas, chosen everything else over them, again and again and again. And the damnedest part, I was celebrated for it. Got awards for my dedication, my work ethic, my sacrifice. Sacrifice. That's rich. You can't sacrifice what isn't yours to give. I sacrificed their childhoods, not mine. So here I sit, 92 years young, they say. Young, short, dry cough. Another lie we tell ourselves. There is nothing, absolutely nothing, young about dying alone with a balance sheet for a legacy. The nurse comes twice a day. Nice woman, professional. She calls me Mr. Benedict. Always, Mr. Benedict. Never just. Sal. Never. Benedict. Never. Friend. To her, I'm just a patient in a high-end hospice. Just another chore on her list. This card in my hand. Visual. Close-up of the card. It is the only thing in this whole, hollow mansion that was made with love instead of obligation. A 7-year-old's crooked letters. A bear with a party hat. It's worth more than the stocks, the gold, and the real estate combined. And I can't even call him. I wouldn't even know what to say. Not after 3 decades of silence. Sorry, seems a bit thin, doesn't it? A bit pathetic. You can't exactly fix 32 years of abandonment with a 5-minute phone call and some tears. Though, God knows, I've got plenty of tears now. Now that they're useless. Now that everyone's gone. And I'm left here, rotting in my precious empire. You want my advice? You want the visionary's last word? Here it is, free of charge. The only thing I've ever given away for free in my life. Money is easy. Pause. Yes, you heard me. Any fool with enough greed and enough luck can make money. But people are the hard part. People are the messy part. And they're the only part that matters. Learn that at 40, not 92. Learn it before you're sitting in the dark, holding a faded birthday card, wondering. Voice breaks, wondering what that stick figure daddy could have been. Don't be me. Long pause, just don't be me. I've spent my life learning these lessons the hard way. Now, I want to help you avoid the same stones in your pockets. I'm opening up a small inner circle, a lifetime membership for those who want to live with intention. For the first 200 of you who join us today, it's completely free for life. After that, I'm afraid it will become a paid membership. Subscribe now and join our community. Don't let this be another thing you meant to do but forgot. Share this with a friend who needs to hear this. Don't let them miss out on this journey with us. And please, tell me in the comments, which of these regrets hit you the hardest today? I'll be reading. I'll be here, watching the sunset, hoping you make better choices than I did. Take care of yourselves and each other. It's all that really matters in the end. Notice, this video is a creative work of storytelling. The character of Benedict is fictional and designed to reflect shared human experiences and life lessons. Any financial figures or personal stories mentioned are for illustrative and educational purposes only. This content does not provide professional financial, legal, or mental health advice. Copyright 2026, The 92-Year Witness. All rights reserved.